Okay. Oh, right. We were here. I remember how to play. Clearly. Let's see. So we got the sniper rifle, we got the rocket launcher, we've got, right, the super cannon, but can't really use that. No. I didn't necessarily mean to fall down here. I was going to kind of explore to the other direction, but you know what? I guess here's where we find out if there is falling damage. There is, in fact. Oh. Did we ever actually explore down here? I don't really know anything about this game. Like, I probably could have and should have done some research before I, like, started playing some of this, but whatever. Let's explore. Let's find out. So yeah, the jetpack is given by the Firefly Queen boss at the top. I know. That's what I was looking for her. So is this all... this is all iron. We do actually need to pick up a bunch of iron and aluminum, so I might just kind of prioritize this for a little while. Even if it's not exactly the most compelling. I was kind of... last time we played this, I was kind of taking it maybe a bit fast. And it's high time I maybe kind of slow down a little bit and actually, like, you know, build everything, grab everything, stock up. Looks like the world's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, too. Because we've moved past the volcano. Nope. The world is exactly this large. Okay, so it's a little bit larger. There's an area over here that I wasn't really expecting. Which came as a bit of a surprise. I figured the volcano was a, I figured the volcano was the, hard cap. But it looks like there's a little bit more than that. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. That's interesting. Also, shout out to the developers of this game, or developer. We're not actually sure if it's just one person, but they've actually been very active in the YouTube comments, which I'm not exactly used to. Most developers tend to just kind of, well, not be aware that I even put out videos. Not that that's actually a big deal, but it's actually really cool to get that kind of interaction. I'm gonna try to kind of clear this out a little bit. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we kind of go. I need to upgrade my defenses here a little bit. And I also need to make sure I don't take too much damage in the process. Yeah, get some better turrets too, maybe? Unfortunately, we need to go kill some of those black flies to get the better power gems. Let's see. I think we'll be fine though. But yeah, better guns and some more healing items would be a really good idea at some point. I do really enjoy kind of the more aggressive weapons. They're fun to use. They might actually be worth it in the long run, compared to some of the other stuff I'm using. Nope, that missed. It looks like we've got a lot of stragglers here that are kind of coming for me. This is obnoxious. Yeah, there's another one of those flies directly up above. Come on. Come on down. There we go. Okay, so we're looking for coral, we're looking for aluminum, we're looking for a lot of things. I don't think any of this is coral. Oh no, that is coral. Okay, I don't think the stuff above is. Or if it is coral, it's the, it's like partially grown, maybe? I have no idea. How these things have not drowned yet, mystery to me. Okay, might as well grab some, oxygen, because I'm gonna go straight down. This area is a bit of an enigma to me, because I thought I was as far over as I could go, but it's very clear that there's a whole area here that I've never even been to. So I might as well check it out. Can't really climb up a waterfall very well. Okay. I think we needed coal. Technically, I probably... If I want coal, I really should go for the trees on the surface. But I'll go for this now, at the very least. There we go. And how the previously killed stuff keeps coming back every night. Well, it's not the stuff that you killed, because I certainly didn't kill that many bugs in the previous night. What happens is, every time you kill a monster, the game decides, okay, you are on this tier now. So if you kill a black fly, it's like, okay, you're on the black fly tier. So what I actually did as a mistake, as part of this series, is I actually killed a bunch of high-end monsters far too early. And that actually kind of... I'm not going to say, like, messed me up too bad, because I don't know, I was kind of able to just cheese tactics my way through. But, so, because I killed those red and black flies really early on, those were the things I fought on my first night. If you want to have a really easy time of it, you almost, like, don't fight anything until you absolutely need to. And you just kind of avoid and, well, avoid. However, knowing me, you should all know, I'm not gonna really do that, admittedly. Now, let's see, I should probably figure out what I need for building materials, because my goal here is to grab a bunch of stuff so I can build a tower into the sky, so we can go after that Firefly Queen. But I'm also just curious what's over here on the other side of the volcano. How deep is the world? I don't know, I haven't reached the bottom yet. It gets hard to dig down there, so I've been unable to progress further down. And honestly, I want to go up so I can get the, I want to... Nope. Well, whatever. I want to go further up so I can get the jetpack. Being able to jetpack around is going to be a massive boon. Because movement is kind of really important in these games. Usually in games it's like, okay, yeah, movement's kind of important, but, you know, a big gun will get you through. But games like these, sometimes it's just straight up better to have a double jump than it is to have a sword that does twice as much damage. That makes sense. Because if you never get hit, you can just fight forever. I'm kind of zonked today. I did, geez, 40 minutes on a treadmill? And I haven't done that in a while because I've just been busy and demotivated, and honestly, like, getting sick for like 2 months straight earlier this year was not exactly good for my exercise schedule. I was like super motivated. I was lifting weights and everything in March. And then like late March and all of April, I was just super sick. So by the time May and June rolled around, I was just like, well, screw it. So now that I'm feeling better, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna start going to the gym again. And I picked kind of the worst time. It's still 90 degrees outside, so I'm just like toasty roasty. Oh yeah, I should probably use the rare mineral finder more often. And nothing. Well, that's okay. It is nice to get some actual exercise, though. What was it? Beginning of 2017, I went down to Texas for PAX South. I think I gained like 4 pounds during that convention. So I've been like really wanting to... Oh, these are dead plants. Some of it is black grass, though. We needed black grass for something. But it looks like the black grass just drops? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. But yeah, so we want to just grab every ounce of iron and whatever. I think I'm gonna have to go back down into the crystal caverns as well. Let's actually, let's put down the craft machine and figure out what we need. Let's see. So I got some scrap metal that I can turn. Let's see, what else do we have? So, I need a lot of gas rock if I want to make the auto builder. The next tier. Let's see, laser turret, but it doesn't look... I don't think the laser turret... Well... What else do we have? Death pulse turret, ceiling mounted only. And Tesla turret. With an AoE effect. Yeah, the main question is, well... Yeah, can my, Oh, I can make an advanced auto repair turret. Good. Now that I have all of those. Lightning mine, electrified spikes. I don't want to go with any of these that, waste energy. So, the heavy turret can aim up. I don't think the laser turret can. But I guess I can consider the death pulse. I gotta find cacti, though. Huh. Yeah, so we gotta get lightweight rocks and coal. Oh, okay, so I guess the real answer is go back up into the sky at this point. We've got everything else we need. Still going to kind of hang out and do whatever here. I do kind of miss the ability to just warp upwards from Terraria. Warping back to a home base would be kind of lovely. Who knows, that might actually be something we get from a boss in a little while. I was mistakenly kind of under the impression that this is actually a shorter sandboxy game. But it doesn't look like it. Is there an inventory limit cap? I don't think so. There's a limited amount of resources, and it looks like you just kind of have a set amount of... Well, since there's so few, instead of limiting you, it's just kind of like, eh. Which I actually rather appreciate. Okay. So... Goal is go strip mine a sky island. Hello. Okay. We're in an area below the or not below. To the side of the volcano. I've never been into this little gap here, or maybe I have, and I'm just imagining things. I don't know. We'll find out pretty quick, though. But yeah, lots of aluminum. I should be able to build all of the structures I need to build to get up. It looks like we've got bats, the usual suspects. So maybe I'm mistaken. No, we are on one side of the volcano. So the volcano just kind of created this like limited area. I'll see if I can go underneath it though. If you're taking a look at the mini-map, you haven't been there. Yeah. I was just... The question is it a new type of biome, or is it, same as all the other ones that I've been dealing with so far with mild... You know, it's just divided in half. Which I think the answer is very definitively... It's very definitively, Oh, great. The ants are aquatic. But the flies are not. So really, it's the sharks I have to watch out for. So as long as I don't run out of oxygen, I think we'll be mostly okay. The main problem is it's hard to see the sharks coming. There should be, like, goggles that actually, kind of reduce the fuzzing effect in water. Because, yeah, those sharks are, Those sharks are a little bit more dangerous. Than I'd like them to be. Because they're very quick. The ants are shockingly fast, too. But that's okay. I can kind of herd them around. Still nighttime. Kind of surprised the nighttime music is not equal to the length of the night. It's not actually that big of a deal, but I was kind of like, oh, that's a nice song, and then it just kind of stopped, and I was like, but the night's not over yet. What's going on? Okay, so let's just kind of pick up whatever. I know it's still nighttime, but nothing is really coming after me. It also just saved. Nope, only got one of them. Well, that's okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try and go down below along the volcano and see if there's a route around it. And if not, then we're gonna be in trouble because I might drown. Probably go get a little bit more oxygen. Maybe I should go up and over. I have no idea. It's really the question of, does the volcano just cut the world into two parts? Big and small. I'm gonna go over a little bit. Let's see, played a bit of Warframe last night. It was fun. Yeah, it's a fun game. I really like it. I wouldn't say it's perfect as far as like co-op shooters go and whatnot, and a little bit on the grindy side. But it's just like relaxing. Okay. The question is, am I gonna make it? Well, no, that's solid crystal, so I should get out of here. Ants? Ugh. Okay, so there's ants in them there tunnels. If you close the tunnel behind you, could you make an air pocket? I don't actually know. I don't think so. But that's, you know, that's actually a good point. I should test that. But yeah, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of spawns left over from nighttime that either haven't despawned or I don't know what. Okay, question if I fill that off. No. So my box does not in fact block the water. Actually, this crystal will though. Unless I'm mistaken. It's grown back in the past. I might just drown here. We'll see. Nope, there it is. Oxygen? Yeah, okay. Died. So the crystal grows back, and my assumption was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... How? They weren't there when I came... Alright, now they're dead. There we go. Okay, I guess now's a good time to actually just use one of my many healing items. Okay. Well, quick save again. Let's go back down there. I mean, we're gonna need resources from this section, and science is important. And exploration, I don't know. Okay, don't care about that. This is where I care about. Because yeah, these crystals will regrow, but I don't understand how water physics work in this game, because it doesn't work like Terraria. Because the crystals are gonna regrow, but I'm still this entire area is still considered submerged. And so if you notice, despite the fact that there's no more water... there's no more water, like, filling into the area, it's still considered, it's still considered submerged for the for the sake of, you know, flooding. Until you reach, like, a certain biome level, or, man, I don't even understand how it's supposed to work. It just kind of does whatever. So yeah, down we go. I'll probably keep going for the glow rock. We should probably make a quick save. Getting back out of here is going to be a weird nightmare. If it, if the volcano goes all the way down. The water is weird in this game. It works. I actually rather like the fluid physics. I just wish it was a bit more forgiving. You know, making air pockets and whatnot Terraria style. Because it is, like, kind of hard. Is that a gap? No, that's not a gap. It looked like for a second I could go into the volcano. But it looks like the volcano is just kind of this unbreakable thing. Only a powerful explosive could break it. Now this is not boding well for my traversal of the zone. Yeah, no, volcano goes all the way down. It looks like. Because, yeah, we're about to leave this biome. Oh, no. I'm going to regret killing this thing. Or is that exactly like the bees? I guess it actually doesn't do that much damage. But still. Okay, so we want to go up this way. Ow! Whoa! I didn't realize I could fire myself into the ceiling and take damage. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Rough. Yeah, I find this to actually be one of the most unforgiving Terraria likes. I'm not even sure if that's a title I should use. I don't know if that actually ever bothers the developers. Because, you know, that's kind of my go-to for, that's my go-to for referring to these games, because, I mean, it's an accurate description. I should probably ask someday and be like, yo, do you mind the comparison with Terraria? Because I know when I was talking about Starbound, somebody got really mad at me because I was saying that Starbound was a Terraria-like, and they're like, no, Starbound came first, which I don't think is true. Like, I think that's straight up wrong. I think Starbound was even made by, like, I think Starbound was even just straight up made by, a number of, like, Terraria devs, too. Like, it wasn't just like an isolated team. There is crossover between the two. I don't know what it is. Unforgiving. You mean to say it's the Dark Souls of Terraria games? No. Yeah, Starbound is made by people that made Terraria. Yeah, I thought so. Like, I remember OG Terraria was made by one guy, and then he hired, like, a crew of people, and then they went on to make, Starbound. I hate the blank as the Dark Souls of anything. It's not even like... I mean, honestly, I would actually say... what's closer to... I mean, if you wanna be pedantic about these things, I would probably say that, it lurks below, or... what was the other one that I was playing recently? that kind of got me on this giant mess of Terraria likes. Realms of Magic, that's the one. Realms of Magic might be closer just because of its attempt at a like deeper combat system and stuff. Starbound came out in 2016, Terraria in 2011. Well, Starbound came out in 2013. Was Terraria really 2011? I thought it was earlier, because I was playing that with my high school friends. But it might have been... Oh, yeah, they had their 1.0 releases at those times. Because I most definitely played Terraria with my friends in... from like high school and stuff, and that was most definitely before 2011 because I stopped talking to them in 2010. Not necessarily because I hated them or anything, but just because busy. I mean, everybody kind of went their own separate ways. It's interesting, sometimes we'll go home to like visit and I'll be talking to my brother and I'm like, so how is this person doing? How is this person doing? I'm like, half the time he doesn't even know anymore, and these were like his friends more than mine. Oh, is it nighttime? It is. I should probably... Oh, crap. I should probably fix these up. It's not letting me. I did say I was gonna regret killing those bugs. Oh, they're going to wreck my defenses. I was trying to fix it earlier, but it wasn't working. Okay. We're gonna need this. I might actually be, in a small spot of trouble here. Because, yeah, these, like, collector-looking bug things are a step up from everything else. And I lost my, let's see, can't you put a healer on the turrets? I can. They broke my previous healer. There you go. Got him. Okay. So it's nighttime. We're gonna save, fire that off, take those out. These things are going to be following me forever. I almost actually prefer the bugs that I said I was going to regret killing. They're a little bit easier to, fight. So yeah, let's go up and see about making some healing items and, well, getting into space. One thing I kind of wish this game had was farming, so you could make some of the consumable objects more easily. I mean, who knows, maybe there is farming, I haven't seen it yet. But maybe I'm just blind. I do tend to kind of pass over farming as a mechanic in these games, just because it's like, I would prefer to just kind of beeline for the end. Instead of like really slowing down and taking the time to put together any kind of farm. Though I will admit, I did make a pretty rad farm in Starbound when I played with Gullah Doom. But that was because, like, you need money in that game. And farming was the best way that I could think of. Anyway, it should be easier at this point. We have a ton of aluminum, so trick is go back into space. Where were you? Why are you not drowning? They drown so inconsistently. Like, I appreciate the fact that they can, so you don't just have this, like, smorgasbord of... Where were you? I don't even know where he was. Okay. So you don't have this smorgasbord of critters waiting for you. I do wish there were a little bit... Nope. There's the smorgasbord of critters just waiting for me. They were just stuck there instead. Okay, well, I think we're almost out of here. I do actually wish it was one of those where, like, if you don't attack a certain, like, monster category for a while, they actually stop, pursuing you. So, like, those ants in the lower section. I'm probably not gonna kill another one of those outside of nighttime. But I think they're gonna continuously hunt me forever. Because that's the difficulty class I put myself in.